Everyone, and happy Sunday and happy last video of the course. For those of you who've been doing your job as a student and watching these weekly instructional videos, this will be my final one, and that's really exciting, isn't it? So this is our last week of the semester for this course. Welcome to week 19. Congratulations on making it this far. This is our examination week, and in our instructional video last week, I went through the expectations of the exam and I went through the exam review sheet. So all of that is available to you in the week 18 instructional video if you haven't seen that. Just like every single week in this course, you do have to complete a participation activity for your attendance check. So just make sure that you do that. It's right here. It'll take you literally a minute to do, okay? And as I mentioned in your instructional video for week 18, this is your final exam week. So you do have a final exam for this course. It is a requirement of the course and it is worth 10%. You do have a lot of flexibility with when you write this exam though. So in your in-class courses in your schools, you will have exams on designated dates and at designated times. But for e-learning, you basically just have to choose when you write it between Monday, June 20th and Friday, June 24th until 11:59 p.m. So I have opened up the exam, or I will open up the examination tomorrow at 8 in the morning. It goes live and you can complete this exam at any point this week. So I would just, if I were you, choose a time that felt right to you. Maybe choose a day where you don't have an exam, or just, an evening or what have you, where you have a lot of time just to kind of relax. The exam is a shorter version of what I normally give to my e-learning students. From my perspective, it's a really great opportunity for you to practice those examination writing skills, especially if you do plan to go to university next year. I think you're going to find things a lot harder next year. So having or taking this opportunity is just going to build your skills. So it isn't, you do have 2 hours to write it, but it's been designed actually to be done in 1 hour. Okay. But you do have to, once you open the examination, you do have to complete the exam in that period of time. You can't come in and out of the exam. Okay. So again, the exam goes live tomorrow at 8 a.m. You can choose any 2 hours this week to sit down and complete it up till Friday at 11:59. I've linked the final exam review in here for you again. And just a reminder that I did go through the exam review last week in our week 18 instructional video, where I did talk about the exam and sort of what really to focus on, what to study. It is something you do need to study and prepare for. It always shows if a student does not prepare for the exam. And like I said, this is just really an opportunity for you to hone those skills, especially if you're planning to go to college or university next year. Your final performance tasks, as you know, were due last week. So you will see those marks come around this week with some final feedback for you. So do take some time to read those comments. Ultimately, I know you'll probably be wondering what your final marks are, but those cannot be released until your final reporting. So just so you know, giving you that feedback now. Okay, so that's really a wrap. Don't forget to do your participation activity. So many of you are not doing them, and it means you're marked absent for the entire week, which is really not great on your transcript. So again, it's something that takes literally 30 seconds, so just do it. This week, if you have any questions about the course or the final exam, you know where to find me. Send me an email and I'll get back to you right away. It's been a pleasure teaching you, and I really do wish you all the best in everything that comes your way moving forward. And I hope you have an incredible summer. So again, if you have any questions, send me an email, and good luck on your final examinations. And otherwise, I will see you online.